wanted to run, we wanted to fall together. Back then our world seemed so clear, we crystal bright, shimmering lights around us. We take flight into the sky. How many worlds?
Hello everybody, it's your Mama's Nuggets, but you can call me Nuggets, and welcome back to some Enigmatica 6. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing fantastic. No complaints. Very happy. The week is almost over. We're back in here playing some Minecraft, doing some grindy bit stuff and things. We're going to check out some more magic. I've got more stuff growing like I said I would. Oh, so now there's a thing in there. Oh. I wonder if you can get more than one. Huh. I don't know. This thing's full of mana. We've got crops growing for food. We need to figure out cows. We need to figure out how to get cows. Need the cows. But other than that, I just I decided that that's going to be that magic, that's going to be this magic, and this back here is going to be storage. So we might get into that, but I definitely want to get more into the magic stuff. We need to go out and find a flower, which I don't know where to find, but you know, we can do a little exploration. I don't know if there's a teleporty thing. Can I teleport to areas? Like if I did this. Oh, I can teleport to it. Alright. So at least now we're on the roof. And we can change that waypoint, put it inside, and then we can teleport back home, so that'll be a good and easy thing. I thought, oh, this is the side. We're not even on the front. Alright, let's try and get some of this jazz out of the way. Alright, let's see. Back in here. I don't know where I was putting wood. I guess we'll put it there. That's food. And that can go in there. Why not? Alright, so we need to head out and find a flower thing. So I guess that's what we're going to start with. We've got some chicken, we've got this stuff here. And we'll check out the quest book when we get back, but let's go look for this, see if we can find this flower. This magical pink Ars Nouveau flower. There is I doubt if it'll be in a flower field, that would be way too easy, being that I'm next to one. But, can always go look. I'm not going to go that way, because that wintry area sucks to run through. So we're kind of at like a, I don't know, I feel like, well, I mean, we could get into create, which would get us a little bit more of the automation stuff, but I'm not really too worried about that. And I did create in the last series, kinda. There's a lot of spiders and bad stuff in here. Holy cow. Hi. Why is it so dark? Pink flowers, not quite the pink flower I need. Another pink flower is not quite the pink flower I need. It's really loud. What's over here? a river. And some sort of bee. Gotta get into bees at some point in time. I'm probably gonna do a lot this weekend. You know, during the week, a couple of streams is not really a couple little streams. It's not really a time where I can get a lot of things done. This fly is annoying. Really need to get into these bees because there's a gold bee. I've got a sleeping bag on me, so that's fine. There's a bunch of beehives everywhere. I really have not seen this flower anywhere, but we need to find... If we can find a couple of them, maybe I can bone meal them? Let's try not to get eaten by an alligator while we come over here and sleep. Alright. Let's go raid that. Maybe we'll get lucky and find an alligator along the way. Need alligator drops. Splash. Loud noises. Alright, hello, did I raid you? I think I did, doesn't look like it. It's very dark and broody in here. I don't know if any of those are any good. I'll take that. I don't think this 2 is going to be quite enough, but whatever. Figure it out, make it work. Do what we do. I don't want this one, so we'll place it down there too. Alright, really don't know where to find this Ars Nouveau flower. I hate that stuff. It's really annoying. Sure, we're not going to find it out on the tundra. Ooh, another portal. This isn't it, that's a mushroom. Is that? Nope, that's not it either, right? That's a magical magenta flower from Botania. That's a bear. Do need to cows at some point. We need pigs. Well, mostly we need cows for foodstuffs. Hi. I'll take that, and I'll take all these things. You can take that because I can. Alright, let's get out of that area because the wind is really loud and obnoxious. Coons and bears. Shut your dirty mouth, chicken. Alright, don't need berries. We've got all the berry bushes I ever want. I don't know where these Ars Nouveau flowers are. Doesn't say you can make them in any way, so... Maybe I need to find a magical forest? Or something? it's a crow. I ran away from it. Stop it. Man, there's lots of bears here. I mean, now that we don't need bears and all. Wish I knew where the stupid flower was. Don't want to go into a tundra. It's loud. Jump up this entire mountain. Botanica flower, I don't want to do Botania. Fairly certain that we have to find it, because see any other way to gain one. Pumpkins, there's another nether portal, we can always go get that. I mean, magic tree. Mineral tree. Wonder if this is one I've already gotten. So what is why are things? Shimmering passion fruit. Thank you. Even have those and that. Pumpkin field, pumpkin field. There's flowers everywhere, but I don't see the pink flower that I need. Not that I have any idea where to look for it. Because, let's see. Look this up. Oh my goodness, it's hot. So we need this guy. Mana blooms. I don't know where to get them. Let's see if I can look it up really quick without dying. Flowers, Botania, no. There it is, Enchanters Bow. So where? Let's see. Crafting, no. There's a, nope, that's a Discord. So where do we find blooms? Craft of Worn Notebook. So we need a, can you make one of those? Is there a book here? Scribe table. So we've got these. This thing? So that'd probably tell me how to do it. Or at least where to find these mana blooms. I guess we'll go back to the base and do that. Of course I didn't set a new spawn point, so whatever. Let's go back and make this book. Let's fall a long way. Alright, so it was one of these guys in a book. And meanwhile, let's get all this garbage out of our inventories over here as well. crafted that in my pocket. Alright, let's see what this thing has to say. Oh, probably already have one of these, but getting started. Resources, mana bloom seeds. Oh, so you have to craft it. Okay, so use the enchanter with wheat seeds and 4 of those guys. Well, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I've got wheat seeds. Let's hope that we have enough magic. Magic? Mana. This, let's see, it looked like it was 1, 2, 3. Was it that way? I don't know. Yes, it was. Sweet. So now this will give me what? One of these guys? I don't know. Let's put it in here and find out. What do you do here? I wonder if I can get extra ones out of it. Make life easier. Can I use bone meal on you? We're gonna find out. You can go there, you can go there. Eat that. I don't know what that's doing, but alright. Let's not eat that again. Alright. Interesting as that was. Oh, nice. Now can I make more of these seeds with any of this jazz? Make those use. Doesn't look like I can, but that's fine, because this is what I need it for. Mana fibers. Oops. Good. Alright, so now we have mana fibers. Now we can start making some mage robes. So let's make ourselves a novice mage set. And a hood. And some pants. And a pair of booties. Sweet. That's one thing I wanted to make. What else did I want to make? I wanted to make a bunch of things from here because I saw that I could. Or a couple of them anyhow. I want to see what this bow does. Where to go? And then there's a belt of levitation or something like that too. This thing. So this is relatively easy. So we need a Glyph Press to make some of that. So we can do that. There it is, bow. So we need a block of mana gems, block of gold, and a glyph projectile. So we need to make a Glyph Press. That's what I'm saying. Should be able to do that. So let's see. We need one of those. We need one of those. We need 1, 2, 3 of these. 2, 3, 4 of those. Alright. This thing, piston. Now where are the fancy blocks? There they are. Arcane stone. Alright, so we need this. Oh, we needed the mana press thing. This thing. Nope. Nope. Glyph Press. 2 pieces of marble and a block of gold. So 2 pieces of marble. So now we should be able to make that, right? I can find it. this. Block of iron. I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Zing. Alright, now make the thing. Nice. Alright, so where's our quest book? Let's go back down here. We've done that, so we get this from it. We made this guy. What's it say? Glyph Press will accept up to 2 items, type of clay and a reagent. Both are consumed along with a fair amount of mana from a nearby mana jar to create new glyphs. This can be learned by right-clicking them. They'll appear. So how do I send mana from there to a mana jar that's over here somewhere? Isn't there a... Let's make a condenser. I was pretty sure there was, but it doesn't matter. We're just going to use this anyhow. So let's see. There's a mana jar with some mana in it right yonder. So let's take and just throw... Ooh, we got marvelous clay. Let's throw this guy down here, and we need to make magic clay, mana gems, clay, and redstone. We can do that. Redstone. Just take those and some clay. Okay. Make it this. Made 13. Alright, so it was a bow and that. Do I have a bow? String. 3 and sticks. 1, 2, 3. That, this. Alright, so 1 piece of mana clay in here. Not that type of clay. Let's see. Where is it? 1 of these and this guy. How close does it have to be? What if I put it over here? I don't know how close it has to be, so we'll find out. Look, you're in direct sight with it now. Alright, well, let's put this jazz on. How do we look? Ridiculous. Alright, so we can't use that guy yet. I don't know how to use it, but well, I guess that's something we'll get to then eventually as well. But I really want to get this belt of levitation. I have all this stuff. I need this, which I need a slime ball, which I think I have. Whether there's enough nearby mana, no, apparently there's not. To do that, so I don't know, but maybe the quest book will tell us how. So let's see, what do you got? Marvelous clay, spell practice, flight. Spell crafting is performed with the spell book, and each can hold up to 10 unique spells. But now you know a few different forms and effects. Yes, I do. Followed by the effects. The example is self leap, slow fall. Okay. Casting this interaction, but how does one? It doesn't tell me about. Marvelous Clay unlocks the creation of tier 2 spells. That's nice. So that's good, but I still don't know. Mana Relay. There you go. Binding it in jars and excellently storing it for use, but moving it from place to place can be a touchy subject. That's what we need. Serves this purpose. They provide a controlling count of mana flow throughout without dispensing back. Merle mana relays may be linked to other relays as well as jars to provide safe transit from one place to another. So we need a Dominion Wand. So let's go to sleep. Let's not go to sleep. So we need this wand, Domination Wand. 2 of those, a gold bar, and a stick. I can do that. So 1, 2, gold bar, and a stick. Zing, zing, zing. Let's get this out of the way. Stick, gold bar, and 2 of these. Alright. Enchanting apparatus. 2 mana gems, gold ingot, or gold whatever, ingot, and a stick. What's up, Sil? So maybe not in the right place. Or maybe there just isn't enough mana. Anime. So in the enchanting apparatus, 2 mana gems, gold ingot, and a stick, which is what I have in there. Unless it's take this and put it here. Oh. Well, there's that. Alright, so now we've got Dominion Wand. Alright, so now we need to make some mana relays, which is gold around 2 of those and a mana jar. Mana jar, glass, and those things. Luckily enough, I can do that. Let's make 2. 2 of those, and then it was gold ingots. Right, and a relay. 2 of these gems, which we're running out of. So, mana relay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold, and then 2 of those. So we do 1, 2 of those. Buttons. 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that. Fancy things. And mana relay. We're going to need another one of those, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 of those. You do that, I'm going to make another mana jar. This guy, and that. Alright. So, if I took a mana relay, which, let's collect our quest item. Let's see, made a mana relay, and look, we get a wand that we already made. It's fantastic. Magic clay, we got something. Alright. So we got those things. Why did I... Alright. So, mana relay. So, I'm thinking... it'll just look like that. Alright. So... does it need to be on something? Let's see. So you can link it to a jar. Now, do I have to put it in the jar? So if I do this, and then take this guy, position set, link to there, relay set to take from that. I don't know if it's set to take from itself. We'll find out. So if I do that and then put a mana jar, I don't know, here, and then put another relay here. Then do this and that. Too far away. So how far away is just far enough? Still too far away. How far away? I mean, that can take from there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I don't want to send it there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, there we go. So now I need, so that relay is taking mana from there and sending it over to this guy. So I need to make another mana relay. Do I have enough gold? So we need another jar. I only have one of those. So I don't have enough of these guys. So I don't have enough stuff to do that yet. But I will soon. Let's get all this garbage out of my inventory because it's full. We can right click on these guys and learn that. We can learn harvest. And we can put this guy in there. That away. Those and that. Running out of room already. You can have that and that, and then this thing here. Throw that into there too, why not? Might as well start our fire thing back up. Where's our creepy purple guy? Where'd they go? I don't know where it went. I'm at a loss. It's not that. Oh, it's this thing. Can still barely hear me, huh? Any better? I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of fumbling through things, so I may have been mumbling a little bit. I'm pretty sure that that's too far away from here. Too far away. So I need another one of those. Another mana relay, but I need more of these crystals. And this guy is making crystals, making them really slow. I'm trying to figure out some magic stuff. So right now I'm trying to make a relay from that thing that's gathering mana from my crops growing. I'm trying to send it over here to this guy. I could probably just move it over here so it's closer. Which would probably be the thing to do, especially now that I just started that again. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. These things get so much bigger when you break them. We're going to change this magic thing to be over here, and we'll put this magic thing over here. Doop doop doo. Alright, let's see. It depends. It can do a lot of things. From when I learned this, I can learn stuff and put it in my book to teach me how to fly with early flight. I can use it for fighting. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here. So what is arcane core, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's mostly it. Let's move this over one. It turns this book into a multi-tool for everything, really. Just sneezed. 2, 3. I should have moved it one more this way. Yeah. But, you know, obviously I have to get all the things first. You have to learn things, be able to collect and transport the mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, there's stuff that needs to be done. Trying to multitask as well with making food, so that's there now. So I could put a Glyph Press, oh, I don't know, here. With the manager on top of it. And now if I take this guy down and move him over here. There to there. So that'll send stuff there, and then I can do there to there, And now it should, I would think, it can see it. So then I could take and do what? This guy to there. Relay is set to take from that, takes from that, puts it to there, takes from that, puts it to here. Yes. Position set. Relay is set to take from. No. You to there. So that's giving to there. And then there to there. There to there. So I would assume oh, did it say send? Well, it should have said send from here to that. Alright. Do this. Connections cleared. Connections cleared. No. So, let's see. Now if I click on this, and click on this, ready to take from, and this is 2127, yes. So that'll take from that. So then I need to set this guy to take from this. So no. So we have to do this guy to there. Yeah, sends to there. Now it's going. Nice. And then if I do this to that, relay is set to take from this. No. Send. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. So now it's moving all the mana over into this jar. So then when this jar fills up from stuff, yeah, it did. From all this fancy stuff growing here. Eat it. If you're that hungry, eat the stupid soybean. That. Now all these things growing should make more mana. And then in turn, fill up the 2 mana jars. So that gives me mana in multiple places, which is fantastic. Let's get this garbage out of my inventory. Magic can have that. It's my magic box. Just garbage out of my inventory. Sure, you can go in there too. I don't know where I put the other ones. I think I put it up here. Nope. 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 should have more stuff somewhere. Here it is. That stuff can go down here in the magic stuff. Alright. So now I should be able to use the Glyph Press to make a fancy glyph. Which is what I want to do. What's this one? Flight. So we want flight, leap, and slow fall. So spider eye and magic clay. Which, whatever that means. Not that that makes a lot of sense, but spider eye, magic clay. So let's make a glyph. Please say that there's enough. Yes! Fancy. Alright. So we got that one. Learned leap. And what was the other one? Slow fall, which is going to be a feather. Which actually makes sense. So, feather. Another piece of clay. The thing's pretty cool. There we go. So we learn both of those. We can complete this quest and get whatever that is. Launch. Alright. So self leap and slow fall. So if we go to this and we go with 3, 4, and we go with self, leap and slow fall. Noob flight is what I'm going to call it. Do that. So now, with noob flight, we should be able to kind of, as long as I have mana, I can slightly fly. Alright, well. It's one. Let's see. Marvelous Clay will get us a Mage's Spellbook. So that is that. How much do we need? 8. To get the next tier of Spellbook, I have 4. But I only have 2 of these. This guy in here is making them. Slowly. But now I have mana in the jar and it's next to that thing, right? So I should be able to make this bow. So I want to make projectile, so it's that and that. So, bow. Magic clay. You can get out of the way. So magic clay and a bow. Poops it out. Alright, and then we need a block of mana gems, which means we have to go back downstairs and look for some more mana gems. Shouldn't be too tough to find some more mana gems. I think I stopped collecting them. Just to come down here to this area and look for mana gems in this cave. Doop doop doo. Hello, mana gems. Where are you? Floret. Let's see. suppose I might as well get some other stuff on down here. That was interesting. I don't know what that guy was, but he was standing there holding a golden apple. It's interesting, that's for sure. Hi. Giant, there we go. Cave of Wonders, give me mana gems. Found one. Which is less than helpful. Potassium nitrate. I don't know what that is. But I'll take some of that. There's one. Might as well take all the stuff on down here, especially the osmium. There's some right above us. How many is that? 6. I believe that's enough for now. Find our way out of this place. I gotta remember to set my spawn point. Then I can just teleport back to it. Would be nice. Make life easier. Find my way back every time. Where I saw a name over there, which is weird. Alright. Change my waypoint when I get back upstairs before I forget again. Alright, I needed a block of those things, so I actually needed 9. I've got 6. Got 7, 8. I don't think those count. I don't know why they're different. Whatever. So we need one more. Did you actually make one thing? Need to hurry up. So eventually that'll make one. And then we'll have that. Where did this even come from? I don't know where half this stuff came. Oh, yes, I do. Doop-doo. Who knows if they can go through walls or not? What's this? Tomatoes. Weird stuff showing up in my inventory. That's whatever. Just need one more. Need to hurry up, thing. Well, when that makes one, then we can make a block of that. And then we need a block of gold, which is easy. And that. So let's make another bow. So that's block of gold. this thing, right? And all we need is a block of these. Which I need 9, I have 8. I didn't accidentally put one in a different box, did I? Because that would be fancy. Doesn't look like it. This guy just needs to hurry up and make one. Well, let's set our spawn point too before I forget. Again and again. So let's see, we'll delete that. Remove. I have a backpack on? Huh. Alright. Map. Add a waypoint. Base. So then I should be able to teleport back to it if I go caving. Because I wouldn't be lucky enough for you to make one. Because that would make life easier. Alright, let's just go find one. Just need one more. And then we don't have to run all the way back up the stairs. It doesn't matter where we go, so we can go get lost in the cave because it doesn't matter. Back down here. Alright. Let's just run until we find one. Doop-doo. Forgot about that guy. That's interesting. Why is there more on this side? Oh, because that's where the stairs are. The stairs that go to where? Go to nothing. Well, doesn't matter if I find one now anyhow. Because I don't have the tool to... There's one right there too. That's not supposed to happen. Well, let's light up the roof so that things stop spawning here. That was my plan all along. Those are some large zombies. And then we'll put a elevator up here so we can just get back into the mansion without having to deal with all this jazz. Where's my book? Ha! I can't die. Much. Ha! That's awesome. What? Stop it. I don't know where the entrance is. Should be here, but I guess it's not. Somewhere on that side. I jumped off the wrong side of the building, but at least I have the flight spell, so I didn't die. So I guess one good thing at a time. make one while I was gone? Well, at least that helps. Alright. Let's make this boat. Let's find out what this bow does. This bow is all about. Alright. No, yes. Zing. There's that. And now I have to put it in this thing, right? So it's this guy, and this guy. And then I could do this. Yes. Enchanter's Bow. No idea what this does. What's it say? Anything? Doesn't say anything. Where's my arrows? Does it shoot arrows? Alright. It looks fancy. I don't know what it does. but we've got a bow now. Even in the book. Yeah, pretty much. It's not even a quest. I didn't care, I wanted it. So we're halfway to that thing. What's a summoning crystal? Summoning crystal, define an area that these creatures will... Oh, so you can summon things. Which is cool. Something I want to get into also eventually. But right now, before I forget, because that's likely to happen in like 4 seconds. Another thing I wanted to do was see about drones. These, I want this. Pneumatic Craft repressurized. How does one drone? Ooh, tablet? Because I want a harvesting drone. Insert in a charging station to install upgrades. So, Pneumatic Craft repressurized. As much as I don't want to do Pneumatic Craft, at PNE. Alright, what do I need to get get this guy? So we need that, which seems really cheap. Because that's just... Alright. So we're nowhere near... Well, I mean, I have those things, but... Pressure chamber. So it's a multi-block thing. Because I want drones. I want to get drones. I want to have drones flying around. As much as magic is cool, give me 1 second. Magic's cool, and I'm going to use the magic, but I like my tech stuff. So, drones. I want drones. So we're going to have to get into Pneumatic Craft. Need to get into storage, but you guys don't need to, nobody needs to see refined storage because it's refined storage. Let's see, we figured out a little bit with the magic. What else can we do? Let's see, this occultism is the other thing I wanted. So I needed this, which is a diamond, which I got that one. And then what was the other one? Oh, it's this thing that I can't find. So we can't do that yet. So I need that to move on with these things though. So I have to find that cave. So I can't do that. Astral sorcery. That'll be set up on top of this if we do that at all. Let's see. RF tools. There's Pneumatic Craft repressurized. So, ethically sourced, crude and uncultured. Alright, so let's see. To begin your journey with Pneumatic Craft, you need to obtain some compressed iron. Either find some TNT and blow up a handful of iron ingots, or find a village and see if there's anything of use there. Ooh. 23 pressure chamber walls and valves. How much TNT are we talking about? Or iron? So, reinforced bricks. What's up, Comet? Reinforced stone. Compressed iron. We need to blow up a bunch of it. So, I guess. Why not? Guess we take a stack of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And 4 of these. And then 1 of these guys here. And we go blow some stuff up. Yes. All the things to remember. I remembered how to make TNT. Let's go blow some things up. Nothing bad ever happened from blowing things up. Alright, so let's throw that there. Let's put that there. Do that. And run away. Alright. And there we go. Compressed iron ingot. Nice. Blowing things up is fun. How do we get back? Really gonna have to get into RF tools just to have it relocate this mountain so I can find the entrance to this building. Alright, so we needed 23 pressure chamber walls, which are bricks, which are going to be any stone with that. Fantastic. Got a lot of slate. Yes? Let's see. Alright, and then reinforced bricks. There we go. Pressure chamber walls and a hopper. So they're garbage out of my inventory. Hopper. Any more iron in here I can put in the smeltification chamber? Rusty iron ingot. Interesting. I've got 10. It's fine. Let's see. Wood stuff. Wood stuff. Wood stuff. This and pressure chamber stuff. That's not what I want. Oh, it is. Okay. So this and then those. Now what's the last thing? Pressure chamber valve. So I need pressure chamber walls and a tube. Tube is 2 of those and a piece of glass. Totally tubular. That and that. So that's done. Take a loot box. I'll take a Scavenger's Delight. Okay. Take caution when building your pressure chamber and try to keep the structure within a single chunk. F3G will display chunk borders. Okay, so once you've acquired the materials, build a 3x3 pressure chamber. The manual will show you how. Well, and now I have to build a manual. How does one manual? Oh, I forgot I have pneumatic wrenches. Any of these things look like a manual to you? There it is. Okay. Book. Book. I don't think I already have one, because that would make life easier. Doesn't look like it. This and book. Alright. Manual. Let's see. I already got some of those things. Alright. We needed to make... What do I need to make? Pressure chamber. So none of that. Machines, tubes, manufacturing. Pressure chamber. Walls, pressure chamber glass. I want to know what pressure chamber glass is. Pressure chamber glass. Glass and okay. So it's that with this. Oh, reinforced bricks. Okay. Bricks. How do I have reinforced bricks? I would like more of that, please. This bricks. It's not what it said, but whatever. All right. Where are we gonna build this jazz? Oh, look, I had a farm. All right. Get rid of the water with this. I don't know where the leather came from, but it's all fine. Just throw that in there, back on there, and there, and there apparently. Plants. Wood. Sand. Oh. Sand, glass, iron, garbage. What's this thing? Didn't mean to make that. Alright, oh, wait, I can't go faster. Nope. Oh yeah, now that I have these robes, the mana doesn't go away quite as fast. Awesome. Magic. Go away. Stuff. So we can make this area here be for Pneumatic Craft. Use this place for our pressurized chamber doodads. May have accidentally done that. Alright. Just throw down some torches for now. This book is pretty cool, especially because it's faster than... I wonder if there's a way of... Yeah, too bad that doesn't work. I guess it'd be a little too OP if it did. Might be a way to update it. So how's it going, Comet? Alright, I suppose I could work on tearing the rest of this down later. Well, or at least I would, except for it's all done now. Just rebuilding everything? Yeah, that sucks. So this is gonna be that. Alright, so let's see. How does one pressure chamber? Let's see. It's a 3x3. It's a hollow 3x3, 4x4, 5x5. Yeah, that would suck pretty bad, but faces must be either walls, valves, or interfaces. At least one valve is required, at least 2 interfaces are recommended. One should face in and one should face out. So, what we need is... I don't know. Guess we'll start with this. These are very wall-like blocks. So we do this, and then we put say I wanted a valve and then 2 interfaces, right? So you get one interface here and one interface so it said one facing in, one one facing out. Alright. And then we need a valve. And then the rest can be, put you on this side for fun. Chamber walls. Well, that's fancy. I feel like I should take it out of the floor now. That's pretty cool. Now I feel like it shouldn't be in the floor. Suppose I could have just done that. Alright. Interface is used to automate the insertion and extraction of items into the chamber. Items must be placed in via hoppers or other piping systems. You should have at least two interfaces, one with an I facing out, and put in one with an O facing out. I'm sure that's not. Let's see. Makes sense. Auto eject, sure. Cost air per item transferred. That means transfer a full stack. It needs a whole bunch of air. Just waiting to build up more pressure. Compressing iron. So I can put iron in this thing and it'll make iron stuff. So let's go get some iron. Whatever. How do you, now it needs a hopper. Now that's a liquid hopper, which is not helpful. Pressure tube. Alright, well, we did that, we got those. So we need to make an air compressor. Visited by danger noodles from space or near countryside or like pressurized air can be dangerous in its own right. Going over pressure can cause that block to burst and be lost. Oh, that sucks. So now we need gauge and some other stuff. Furnace, I can make that. We need to make another thing of tubes. That's itchy. Get this garbage out of my inventory. Do I have enough garbage in my inventory? Always. And then didn't mean to make those, so those will go in there too. Alright. So we need to make another thing of tubes. Did I grab the glass? I did. Alright, it's another thing of tubes. Sure. We need an air compressor, so we need a furnace. Can I see it over here without having to look for things? Here it is. Make that air compressor, fantastic. And a pressure gauge. Pressure gauge is gold around a compressed iron ingot. Which, how do you compress an iron ingot? Oh, I have them. Let's make some more chests so that we can make hoppers. So, now we need a pressure gauge, 4 pieces of gold, perfect. Pressure gauge, and then pieces of redstone. There it is. That guy. There. Made it, did it. Now we get those. Simple redstone cutoff can be built for your new air compressor with a bit of redstone and a repeater. I suppose I could learn how to do that. But I assume that this compressor generate compressed air. Do this, insert any solid fuel. It can burn in a furnace. Fuel buckets will not work. Alright, so if we put this guy here, right? It's got an out there. I'll put a tube there. Now if I put fuel in there, it should fill that up with air. Now I'm assuming that by turning it off, it probably, I don't know how. Going over pressure can cause a block to burst and be lost. Simple redstone cutoff can be built for your new. Okay, that's fine, but so information. It's fine. Redstone. We're gonna enable it. So I don't know how you're gonna tell this thing to turn off. I assume that going into there will tell it to go off somehow. I would think that you would need a comparator to get a signal from something. I wonder if this puts out a signal. I don't know, but I suppose as long as I don't put too much stuff in there, we should be alright. So if I put this in here, pressure chamber interface. Does it really need to be piped in? It does. So that just took that in. Does it just not have, it doesn't have the pressure. So I need to get coal, learn into things. This I like. Don't care for the magic so much, but this I like. I'm gonna blow it up now, watch. So that's generating pressure, which would mean that that just got enough pressure. And look, there it is. I need a pickaxe. Doop-doop-doo. Can I use this to make a pickaxe? Because that'd be fancy. Doesn't look like it. What's that thing? We've given up on the magic and gone industrial. Or at least, what? How? I don't know. Aha! Alright. So, put those in there. And then they should get... So tossed a couple pieces of coal in here. So that makes pressure. Gives this thing the pressure. And then this thing, if I can export and crafted. Alright, so now put that in there, put it in there. Once it gets enough pressure from this guy, it should turn that into the thing and export it. Oh yeah, there it is. So I need, the pressure is, as it says at the top, 0.9, 0.94. So it's gonna get up to 1. I think it needs 2 recipes. To turn this into it, it needs to get to 2. So I have to get to 2 in order for that. So this thing sucks. Alright. So we're using pneumatic stuff. Put the iron in there. Once it gets up to 2 bars, then it'll make that. Which would then mean that we are well on our way to pressure gauge. Oh, wait a minute. So if I take this, put it there, that measures that, emits a redstone signal of 3. Okay. So if I do that, that, alright, and then loop it around like so. Okay. So that's how that works. Except for, and it made it. Yes? Yes. Alright. It is, but I mean that's just because I'm using an air compressor to... Oh, it keeps the pressure too. Okay, learnings. Learnings have happened. Alright, break this. Alright, so I need another 2. So that this can get farther. Oh, goodness! Oops. Yep. Whatever. So this thing will make enough pressure to get up to that. It should turn off with the signal now. So when this thing gets enough of a redstone signal, it should turn that off. So right now it's building up pressure. And after it gets enough pressure, then this thing will, after it gets up to 2, that thing should work all the time. So right now it's got a redstone signal of 3. I wonder what it has at... Well, I need to make sure that it doesn't get up to red. So as long as it doesn't get above 5. I didn't realize that it's had so much air in it that when I broke the compressor, it was realistic enough that the tube would let all the air out, which is pretty awesome. But this should turn the compressor off and keep it from blowing up, which is pretty cool. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. We're gonna have a whole wing of this building is gonna be all pneumatic. Yeah, right? It's gonna be all Pneumatic Craft, which will be pretty sweet. I never really used Pneumatic Craft before. Well, it's not doing anything right now because I don't have anything in it, but it has over 2 bars of pressure, so do that. How much? Oh, did it do them all? It did them all. Alright, so it used some pressure doing that, but that's pretty cool. Well, it gave me 9, so I'm thinking 9 is the max. So I'm thinking when it gets to 5, it does 9, but I didn't have enough room, so I only put down 8. Because to make it work was whatever. So it shouldn't go over. I just hope it turns off. Used it on the levitated pack. No, there's only 8 there. It gave me 9 in the quest. I don't know why they would give you specifically 9 to turn it off before it blows up if it was going to be a different number. So it's 0.5 per redstone. Ah, so that would make 5 be at 10 redstone, and I have 8 here, so it should be hovering between 4 and 5. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so that's automated-ish. Whatever. It's working. 4.5 bar. Cool. So that's neat. Learned things. So, because I want to get drones. I want to get that. I want to have drones, and then I'm going to move the farm and have a giant farm out there with just drones going out and picking the crops and stuff, because that'll be awesome. I'll consider, anything else I do in this pack. If I can figure out how to make drones, go and pick my crops, I'll call it a win. Like, I could quit there. I'm good. I'm done. That's all I need to do. That's my goal. My goal is to get a drone army collecting my crops. After that, everything else is just, it's all just fluff after that. Excuse me. Okay. I didn't want to break you anyhow. The pollen block. I have a new goal in life. And it's drones. And storage. And, I mean, just... I've never really done that, so I'm going to learn Pneumatic Craft. And we're going to get more into this as well, but, you know, we're letting our magic gain. You know that. Ooh, look. Oh, it does more than one. Sweet. Take that too. We've got to get some cows so that we can make food. But we're well on the way. I don't need either one of these right now, I guess. I can go in there. I don't know what the heck to do with pollen. Garbage. It's trash. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright. Figured out. I've never done Pneumatic Craft before, so I'm happy that that was figured out. Alright? You have redstone signal. So this should be off. It's not off. It should be off. Okay, it's not working anymore. So it is off. Alright. And we're at 4.6. Yes? Yes? Yes. Okay, that's safe. We've got magic in a couple of jars. That thing's finally working. Yeah. I'll just need to create a magic room there. Still need to work on this magic thing, but whatever. And then I need to get it. Actually, storage will be back here. It's a fancy room. At least it could be. I don't know. I need to finish tearing out everything that's in this downstairs. So that I have more room. I assume Pneumatic Craft is going to be huge. It seems like a safe assumption. So we'll probably need a lot of room for that. But, I mean, we made a fancy bow. We look like... I don't know, this is weird. We look like we're relaxing after a shower with the weird hat on. But it makes it so we can use our book better. So, I don't know. Made some advancements today. Learned some things. Got some magic going. Learned a little bit more about how the magic works. And learned some Pneumatic Crafts. We're on our way to drones. I'm happy with that. And I'm going to call it a stream. Plus, my food's downstairs waiting for me. Not that I'm really worried about it, because on stream night, she always makes food to be done 15 minutes after I start. So, whatever. Anyhow, it's your mama's Nuggets, but you can call me Nuggets. Thanks for stopping in. Still and comment, I appreciate it. Hope the rest of your week is well, and I'll see you guys this weekend. Take it easy.